Hello everyone and welcome back to the Gamblers Campaign for the F-16 in DCS World, and welcome to Mission 11, Battle of Raqqa Part 1. And so, yeah, we are pushing into Raqqa, the last foothold of ISIS in the north. A major stronghold that we're going to have to try and take out over the coming missions. What we are tasked with doing on this one is carrying out a pre-planned attack. Myself and my flight lead both have two neighbouring buildings that we're taking down, which are centres of communication and headquarters for ISIS in the area. And then we're going to remain on station to help out as needed. We've got other flights coming in. We've got a flight of B-1s coming in to take out a nearby bridge, and a group of Strike Eagles coming in to take out another military compound. And then things do get more complicated from there, so let's jump in and see how all of this comes together.
Dark Star, Weasel 41 flight, 2 by F-16, as fragged. Weasel 41, Dark Star, roger. Texaco is on track, Echo, Shell is on track, November. Boat 21 is on schedule. Blackbird 51 on cap south from Gaziantep. Picture clean. Dark Star, Weasel 41, roger. Dark Star, Cowboy Throne with you. Two-ship F-15 Echoes en route to Romeo. Cowboy 3-1, Dark Star, roger. Texaco is on track, Echo. Shell is on track, November. Blackbird 5-1 on cap south from Gaziantep. Picture clean. Dark Star, Cowboy 3-1, roger. Dark Star, Bone 2-1. Bone 2-1, set it for Dark Star. Bone 2-1, 10 mics to drop. Bone 2-1, Dark Star, roger. Nightwalker, Weasel 41, checking in as frag. 2 by F-16, 25 nautical miles northwest. Romeo 1 Hotel with pre-planned strike in Alpha and Bravo. Targeting message 2 November. We have 2 by T-31, 2 by Maverick, 2 by T-12 on schedule.
Weasel 41, Nightwalker, roger. Stay when ready for update on Romeo 1 Hotel.
Weasel 41 ready to copy.
Weasel flight 2 November is valid. Small arms and light AAA present in and around the target area. I have 2 unmanned assets in my stack and eyes on target for PPA. You are cleared to execute deliberate target.
Weasel 41 roger. 1 tally target. 2. Weasel, fighter to fighter, trail, shooter, GBU-31, in from the northwest, off south. 2, roger.
So while we're on approach, I do line up my target. This is actually my second attempt at this mission. For some reason on the first one, something went really weird with my trim. I had a bit of a weird startup, and then the trim was fighting me the entire way. It was completely unsteady, which was fine for the first bit, but then when things got more complicated, it just became rather infuriating. So I started again. One of the things that I did learn from my first one is the targeting point is ever so slightly off of the building. So I just need to adjust a little bit, just bring it a little bit further down in order to make sure that the bomb is actually going to hit the building and not drop down the far side of the building. But otherwise I get this all lined up. Do you just confirm that this is the correct building, looking at the picture on the side, happy if that's the answer, and then we are ready to go in.
Weasel 42, 1 away.
and turn towards our orbit point, just a little bit off to the side, and before very long, bomb hits home.
Weasels, good splashes. Stand by BDA. Waiting for smoke to clear. Weasel Flight, Nightwalker. Both targets destroyed. Commander's intent met. You're cleared off target.
Nightwalker, Weasel 4-1, roger. Weasel's pushing to waypoint 4. 2.
And we just wait round for a little bit while the other flights go and hit their targets while we watch.
Nightwalker, Bone 2-1.
Phone 2-1, send it for Nightwalker.
Bone 2-1 with 24 times GBU 31 for pre-planned strike on Romeo 1 Bravo. Targeting message 5 Omaha.
Phone, Nightwalker. Roger. 5 Omaha is valid. Reaper is overhead and will be able to provide BDA. Transient scan prior to weapons release. You are cleared to execute deliberate target.
Bone 2-1, roger on transient scan and clearance. Bone 2-1, all weapons away. Time of flight, 49 seconds. Nightwalker, Cowboy 3-1.
Cowboy 3-1, Nightwalker. Go.
Cowboy 3-1 is 2 Shipper Strike Eagles, 30 nautical miles northwest from Romeo 1 Charlie, with pre-planned strikes against Charlie Alpha and Charlie Bravo. Targeting message 4 Golf. We have 4 by GB12s, 24 by Mark 82s, and we are Rolex plus 3.
Cowboy, Nightwalker. Roger. Rolex plus 3. A Reaper will conduct transient scans and BDA for you. You are cleared to execute deliberate target.
Cowboy 3-1.
Bone 2-1, good flashes. Good hit. Stand by for BDA. Bone 2-1, Nightwalker. Romeo 1 Bravo is heavily damaged but is not collapsed. I wouldn't want to drive on that. Commander's intent met.
Bone 2-1, roger.
Dude, how is it possible this bridge is still standing?
No idea. Cowboy 3-1, weapon away. Cowboy 3-2, weapon away.
And just watch as Cowboy's weapons hit home.
Cowboy 3-1 and 3-2, Nightwalker. Stand by BDA. Cowboy flight. Good hits on Charlie Alpha and Bravo.
Cowboy 3-1, roger. Pushing on station east of Romeo 1.
And just as things seem to be wrapping up, all hell breaks loose.
99, heads up. Tally explosions around Fox, Utah.
Cowboy, Nightwalker. Roger. All flights on station scan the area south of Romeo 1.
All assets, JTAC benefit, Fox, Utah. We are under heavy rocket attack from the southeast. Request immediate.
Venom 2-1, Nightwalker. You have a pair of 16, call sign Weasel, a pair of 15 Echoes, call sign Cowboy, and 1 MQ-9, call sign Zulu, all armed over your position.
Roger, Nightwalker. Weasel flight. Scan the forest directly southeast from Fox, Utah. Enemy is likely on bearing 140 from our position. Venom, Weasel flight. We're looking. Cowboy flight. Venom 2-1. Take station 5 nautical miles west from Utah. Scan the area heading 200 to 270 from my position. We are under sniper fire. Venom 2-1. Cowboy 3-1. Roger. 2. Scan the area southeast from Bob, Utah.
And from the first attempt I knew that these were somewhere on the south bank, but I didn't spot them in my first attempt, but this time I do manage to find them quite happily.
1, 2, tally group technicals with rocket launchers 2 miles southeast from Utah, 1 on the southern side of the river.
1, roger, looking.
Just taking the opportunity here to check my SMS settings and at the same time drop my fuel tanks.
1 tally. Venom, Weasel 4-1. Tally 3 technicals with rocket launchers. Heading 143 at 2 from your posit. Standing by to engage. Weasel 4-1, Venom 2-1. Clear to engage at your discretion. Venom 2-1, Weasel 4-1. Roger. We're setting strike posture. 2, stand by fighter to fighter.
2, ready.
Wheel, shooter, AGM 65 at GPU 12. In from the north, egress west, sort west.
1, 2, say again your last.
Wheel, shooter, AGM 65 at GPU 12. In from the north, egress west, sort west.
I'm the wingman, so sort west means I attack the western target.
Venom 2-1, Weasel 4-1 is in from the west for the technicals. Break, Nightwalker, or you tally your target.
Weasel, Nightwalker, we see him.
Can Voodoo 2-1 engage the northernmost technical with a Hellfire?
Weasel 4-1, can do.
So I'm armed with a pair of laser-guided bombs, and so that should be enough to hit these targets even if they do start moving. So just turn in, head towards the target. When I'm within the correct launch window, I drop it.
Weasel 4-2, weapon away.
Weasel 4-1, rifle.
My flight lead's armed with Maverick, so he fires off his.
Weasel 4-1, Shack, East Technical.
Unfortunately, the smoke of his starts to cover mine, and then trees get in the way, so I do start to worry that I'm going to lose the lasing, but then just as I'm really worried, Shack.
Weasel 4-2, Shack, west technical.
Voodoo 2-1, rifle, time of flight, 4-5 seconds.
I just keep an eye on the target and see Voodoo's rifle hitting home.
Voodoo 2-1, another technical is gone, good hit.
Venom 2-1, Weasel 4-1, 3 technicals destroyed. Weasels will mop up the rest of the enemy forces at his discretion. Weasel 4-1, Venom 2-1, roger. We are... Break, heads up, we're taking heavy fire from the forest and south from my pod. Cowboy 3-1, you up? Venom 2-1, Cowboy 3-1, ready. Cowboy tracers. Cowboy 3-1, Venom, 9 lines. Type 2, 1 through 4 NA. Tree in the tree line. Look for white smoke, 150 meters northwest. Egress east. Cowboy 3-1, infantry at the edge of the tree line. Ready remarks. Give me a stick of 682s, 50 meters southeast from the smoke, on west-east running. Commander's initials, Delta Juliet. Stick of 682s, 50 meters southeast from the smoke, on west-east running. Go to evac, get him. Cleared hot.
So yeah, before we get a chance to do anything, a major attack is launched on the FOB, and soon enough we are reassigned.
Cowboy 3-1, in from the west. Weasel Flight, Venom, skip it. Give me overwatch above Romeo 1 Hotel. Weasel 4-1, roger. Break, 2, rejoin.
So instead turn our attention towards the FOB, which is nicely being lit up by a load of tracers, so it's very easy to spot.
Cowboy 3-1, bombs away. Cowboy 3-1, Sierra Hotel, good hit. Weasel 4-1, heads up, Tally 1, approaching 2 APC, coming out of the forest south of your posit.
Yeah, Venom Tally, 9 line now.
Weasel, go.
Weasel 4-1, 9 line Alpha. Type 2, 1 through 4, NA. APC south of my position, negative mark, 150 meters north, egress west.
Weasel 4-1, APC in the open, ready remarks.
Request Maverick, east to west running. Commander's initials, Delta Juliet.
Weasel 4-1, AGM 65, east to west running.
Good readback. Weasel 4-1, clear hot. Break, break. Weasel 4-2, I need you, 9 line Bravo. Venom 2-1, Weasel 4-2, ready to copy. Weasel 4-2, Venom, 9 line Bravo. 1 through 4 NA, eastern APC, negative mark, 170 meters west, egress south. Venom, APC on the road east, ready remarks. Request GBU 12, north to south running. Commander's initials, Delta Juliet. Weasel 4-2, GBU 12, north to south run in. Weasel 4-2, you are cleared hot. Weasel 4-1, Venom, good hit, ABC is cooking.
So yeah, a lot of comms there, but we are being called in on this APC. Luckily I did manage to spot it, as initially had eyes on the one that my flight lead was called in on, but found this one near easy enough. It's rather glowing hot down there, and it's being lit up by tracers. And so then turn in hot. By the time I do, my flight lead's already shacked his target, so I'm heading in with my last laser guided bomb. Do a bit of a pop-up manoeuvre and pickle.
Weasel 4-2, 1 away.
It's the last of my ordnance, so I do get a little caution that I need to switch over to Cat 1 since I'm now lightly loaded, so do that while waiting for the bomb to hit home. Then just turn my attention back, make sure I'm still lasing this target, and before very long, bomb comes down and shack.
Weasel 4-2, Venom, good fucking hit, they're burning.
Do get some splash damage on the nearby fob, but we were called in, this is danger close, so yep, that's kind of expected here. It's only a tiny bit of damage was done and no one was killed, except for the bad guys, so all is good. But that is us Winchester now, so we're just observing.
All flights on station, we have more small arms fire coming from the south.
Venom, Nightwalker, tally 1 more APC entering the road west from your position.
I see it.
Venom, Cowboy, heads up. Possible VZ on the road heading north towards the intersection just east of Utah. Truck was heavy.
Damn it, DCIC is try 1 now. Break, Nightwalker, are you tallying DCIC?
Venom, we see it. It's inbound.
I don't have eyes on, ROE of self-defense. You are cleared to engage the truck immediately.
Venom, Voodoo 2-1 is engaging.
Voodoo 2-1, cleared hot, cleared hot. Break, Cowboy 3-2, I have a 9 line for you.
Cowboy 52, ready to copy.
Cowboy 3-2, 1 through 4 NA. Infantry at the edge of the tree line, marked with blue smoke, 150 meters north, egress.
Voodoo 2-1, rifles.
Cowboy 3-2, infantry at the edge of the tree line. Send remarks.
Request 6 Mark 82s, 100 meters southwest of the blue smoke. West to east running, commander's initials Delta Juliet.
Cowboy 3-2, 6 Mark 82s, 100 meters southwest from smoke.
Voodoo 2-1, holy shit, that was bad. It's gone. Break, break. Cowboy 3-2, good read back, you are cleared hot. Roger, break, Weasel 4-1, stay when ready.
Weasel flight, Remington.
Roger, break, Cowboy 3-1, stay ammo.
Venom, Cowboy 01 has 6 by Mark 82, 1 tap GBU 12.
Cowboy 3-1, 9 line with remarks. 1 through 4 NA. APC on the road west from Utah. Negative mark. 120 meters northeast. Remarks, GBU 12, east to west running, egress east.
Cowboy 31, eyes on APC, GBU 12 with east to west run in egress east.
Good readbacks, commander's initials Delta Juliet, clear to engage.
To monitor Nightwalker frequency. I'll be off on Dark Star, see if they can send some reinforcement. If this continues at this rate, we'll be Winchester.
2, roger.
Cowboy 32, miles away.
Cowboy 3-2, good effects, good effects.
Cowboy 31, weapon away.
Cowboy 3-1, good shit, another APC destroyed.
D1 back up. Dark Star is sending some Canuck Hornets our way. I'm approaching Bingo, let's RTB.
2.
So, time for us to start getting on our way back. I am pretty much at Bingo as well, so I am glad we are heading back.
Nightwalker, Weasel 4-1.
Weasel 4-1, go.
We are at the end of our hole and need to RTB.
Weasel flight, thanks for the help. You're clear to RTB.
Dark Star, Weasel 4-1 flight, leaving Romeo RTB. Weasel 4-1, Dark Star, roger. Texaco is on track. Echo working with large strike package. Shell with sour and left station. What's your state? Stand by, Dark Star. See, how do you look on gas?
I'll make it.
Same here. Okay. Dark Star, Weasel 4-1 flight will proceed directly to home point. Weasel 4-1, Dark Star, roger.
Dark Star, Tiger 3-1.
Tiger 3-1, set it for Dark Star.
Tiger 3-1 is in Tomato. Module with target. We will have other tasking available.
Tiger 3-1, wait 1. Weasel, spin south.
2.
Tiger 3-1, Dark Star, I have a new task for you. Proceed to Romeo and contact Nightwalker on Red 2. They have tick.
2 fenced out.
Tiger 3-1, roger.
1 fenced out.
Tiger 3-1 update. We are unable to confine into RTB.
Tiger 3-1, Dark Star copies.
So yeah, that was a very action-packed mission there, so nice and straightforward start of hitting a pre-planned target. Did mess it up on my first attempt. That was largely because I was fighting with the controls. No idea what went wrong with the controls on my first attempt. It was absolutely fine on the second run. But yeah, then everything started to kick off. Managed to drop our ordnance where it needed to get to, managed to spot the targets, but we didn't have much in the way of ordnance left over, so there wasn't too much that we could do before we hit the end of our ordnance. Yeah, really fun mission. Definitely getting near the end of the campaign. I believe there's 2 missions to go, so looking forward to pushing this one through to the end. Really enjoyed it. Hope you're all enjoying it, and I hope to catch you soon for the next one. Till then, remember to be kind to yourselves and everyone else. Cheers.